Okay, so this is day 12 of the challenge. So Monday, 19th of Feb. Let's have a look at the update. So in terms of the project so far, I'm over halfway through. Pull-ups going absolutely fine, no issues whatsoever with the pull-ups. In fact, I can't wait to increase the weight or increase the reps, whatever I'm going to do in March. I can't wait to do something different. But the rings dips, you know what? This is a beautiful success story so far for me. So, as you know, this area was a real pain point for me, a real pain point. And I've been playing catch up in terms of the deficit since day 8, which is why the session focus is 280 rings dips. And the idea behind it is this is how many rings dips I've got remaining. And of course, you can see the remaining days that I've got. So when you take this number, divide it by the remaining days, I've got to get to roughly 280 rings dips, which that will give me a chance of hitting the 5,000 rings dips target for Feb. So yeah, listen, I'm really impressed with my performance so far. This point here, in the aggregate, I wasn't hitting the targets, the daily session targets. And then I changed something around this point here, and I said, do you know what? I want to focus on 4 reps max per set. And it's been working, and it has really been working, and I've been hitting those numbers. And for day 11, I wanted to increase the reps max from 4 to 5. So 5 reps max per set. And listen, day 11 was beautiful. You can see the data at the end of the vlog series video on YouTube. And so you can see how it's broken down. It would be really nice to start to get the reps max to 5, so it's nice and clean all the way through to the 280. But listen, it's progress, and you'll see everything as it moves along. Okay, so I've been fasting now for around about 17 hours, but given what I've got on for the rest of the day, I'm going to break my fast now. So this is a very plain, simple tuna pasta salad. Different vegetables in there, tomatoes, peppers, different types of seeds, poppy seeds, and lettuce, and yeah, you know what? Real simple, real delicious. I am on it, 100%. You know what? I'm feeling excited. So you may have noticed the beard has had a little uplift, a little trim, a little cutback. Question is, will that improve my performance because I'm lighter, or hinder it because I've lost my strength? Let's find out.
Okay, so that's the 250 weight pull-ups done. Now it's the gymnastic ring steps. Okay, feedback on today's session. It was amazing. Honestly, really enjoyed it. I was concerned about the beard being sculpted a little bit shorter. Would I be able to keep that endurance up? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yeah, really good session, honestly. The ring dips are going really well. I'm not quite at the point where the 5 reps max is achieved. Certainly for the first block of the ring dips, I'm getting there. And for a decent proportion, I think from memory, about 50% or even 60% of block 2. And then after that, it's 4 reps max. But the progress that has been made since the challenge started in February is going well so far. But yeah, I'll keep going with it. I'm enjoying it. In fact, do you know what? I just spoke to somebody now who said, how are you getting on with the ring dips? Because the last time that I saw you, it wasn't going too well. And that is the truth. But for them, it's only been like a short space of time, say like about 7 days or 10 days or something like that. That reminds me in those moments when I have those conversations with people, depending on how much detail they're after, I'll go through the progress journey so far. Unfortunately, this person, I know them, and they wanted me to sort of drill into the reps, how I built it out with the sets, and overall, how that's gone throughout the challenge. So I just showed them the project plan for February. But yeah, you know what? Moments like that remind me, I suppose, that it's the journey. It's the journey that excites me the most. That's the story for me anyway. That's the learning part. Meaning, this challenge will be over at some point. The data will be what the data will be. I will achieve what I will achieve. It'll either be 5,000 pull-ups with the weight and 5,000 ring dips body weight, or it won't be. But the story is the journey. The journey will present itself to me, and that's where the learning is. That's where the excitement is. That's where the frustration, the failures, the planning, the preparation, the wins, the success, all of those different things, they kind of all blended into the whole experience of it all. I suppose it's a bit like that chocolate cake, that delicious chocolate cake, and I use this analogy quite a lot. You see it there, it's looking great, it's gleaming at you in the shop, and it's been made by somebody with all of their precision techniques, and it looks amazing, it smells amazing, and do you know what? It tastes amazing. But the ingredients, the process, everything that went into it, that person, they know what that is, but in that moment, all I see is the chocolate cake. I smell the chocolate cake, and then I taste it. And then that's it, and then I'll go and buy a slice of it, I eat it, and then I leave. But the time that it took that person to create that amazing cake, so customers come in and hand over money for just one slice of it, and they do that day in, day out, and build a business on it, that is their secret. That is their process. That is their discipline. And I suppose it reminds me, it's kind of like what I do with my training regimes. So whether it's the pull-ups, focusing on the one pull-up, all of the precision techniques that go into it, hand placement, hip tilt, breath work, all of those things, rest time, the ascent, the eccentric, all those different elements that go into it, they're my ingredients. They're my ingredients for my pull-up pie, and it's a delicious pull-up pie, let me tell you. You know what? I believe that process that creates the journey is something that is continuous. It can continually develop for me. So I've got plans for the March challenge coming up. I've got some ideas. I'm not going to share them just yet. But I'm definitely inspired by the gymnastic ring dips right at this point now, over 50% of the way through February's challenge, as opposed to right at the start of the challenge. So we'll see how it goes. So what are you doing? Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Have a wonderful day today, whatever you're doing. Thanks for staying with me on this journey. I'll see you very soon. Take care.